So the other day, the Mario 3D All-Stars collection was delisted from the eShop, and any stock that was left in stores is pretty much it. Nintendo's not sending any more out, so I had to get an order in for a sealed copy of it. I figure I'll just go ahead and leave this one closed up and on a shelf somewhere, because obviously it's going to accrue in value like crazy, right? We're looking for like thousands of dollars on this game. At least that's what eBay is telling me right now, because of course we're already to the point where people are taking a shot at reselling the game for significantly more than it is currently worth. And we're going to take a look at that today, because I was browsing eBay and I was a little surprised as to what I'm already seeing just like a day or two after it was delisted off of Nintendo's eShop. Guys, if you enjoy these videos, make sure that like button helps out a ton. And if you're new to the Spawn Wave Plus channel, make sure you subscribe down below. So let's head over here to eBay. All right, because I thought about it. I said, you know what? We've talked about scalpers before with different systems, right? Like the PS5 and the Xbox. But what about something that was in an odd situation? That being the Mario 3D All-Stars collection. It's something Nintendo decided that they only wanted to sell for what, like 4 or 5 months or something like that. It wasn't long. They released it, it was announced, and then it came out like weeks later or something. It was very, very quick. And they said, hey, at the end of March 2021, it's getting pulled from the eShop, and any physical copies that are out there is it. We won't be producing any more. So if we head over to eBay, we type in Mario 3D All-Stars, and what do we see? Well, we start to see immediately a copy for $14,999. It just says Super Mario 3D All-Stars, Nintendo Switch. What's funny about that one, it's sponsored, which means that somebody is paying to try to shoot it to the top of the search results. But if you go down a bit further, this is where things get a little weird, because we have Mario 3D All-Stars there for $499.99, and they use the term discontinued and sealed, mint condition, and all of this. But then right below that, here's a copy for $73, and it does say almost gone, and they sold 92 of them. Below that, 70 almost gone, 99 sold. And the big thing with that actually makes more sense to me at $70, because eBay takes fees and it's free shipping. So obviously the seller is going to then be paying for priority mail shipping or first class or something like that. It's like $3 or $4. So all of that into account, you're paying for the convenience of also having it show up at your door. Yeah, okay, I get 70 at least on here, but like 500, it's then you get $80, 70, 61, 5,000. Yeah, people are swinging for the fences here, because there's one for $25,000, and they're making you pay for shipping. That's the worst part. It's like, all right, at least throw in free shipping if you're going to charge me $25,000 for Mario 3D All-Stars. Right below the $61.20 listing, by the way, 42 watchers. And the only reason I can assume there are watchers on this is because they want to see if it sells, because think about it. If this sold for $25,000, well, how much is this one worth then? There's one for $1,500 with 41 watchers, 65, 67, $45,000. Free 4-day shipping though. See, now we're making progress. There's another $20,000 or so, and then we'll actually get free shipping to our door. You know what? They should drive it out to me if I'm going to pay $45,000 to it. No, they should fly it to me. It's like 4-day shipping though? I don't know. That seems a bit too long for that kind of money. Here's one that just says delisted Super Mario 3D All-Stars Nintendo Switch. Mario is gone, and it has like this sad image of like Mario just kind of sitting there. At least there's some creativity for that one. Here's the listing for the $45,000 one. I have to see what their description is. Super Mario 3D All-Stars Nintendo Switch condition is brand new, shipped with USPS first class, out of print. This copy has absorbed the energy of one of the most pure and best gamers to ever walk this planet. I mean, that's a sales pitch right there. I guess the one bit of good news here is I don't see anyone buying anything that's outrageous in terms of pricing, at least not yet. This is like $49, $46 or $7 shipping, $50, $63.96. I was just kind of scrolling through a lot of the sold listings, and from what I could tell, the most expensive one I've seen so far is this one here at like $70, and it was sold today. So at least that's past the day where it was discontinued. But like none of those $5,000, $10,000 copies, nothing like that, are actually selling. So at least we haven't gotten to that point yet. Also, while we're here, let's take a look at the Mario Game & Watch. I don't see any of the sold listings out of control either. Oh, there is like a vintage one there. That's cool. but they're all within reason as well. Like there's like 50, 43, 50s. There's one for 70. And you know what? This is an interesting one because I thought Nintendo wasn't going to produce many of these Game & Watch systems. These are all the ones that have not sold at this time. They actually produced a lot of them. Like the Walmart near me has like stacks of these things still behind the glass next to all of the games. So this is something that I don't think is going to spike in pricing anytime soon. It was a fun collectible, but I am happy that Nintendo didn't just make like 5 of them and put them out there. Also, I don't expect the Mario 3D All-Stars collection to spike in pricing anytime soon, mostly because I believe that at the bare minimum, Nintendo produced about 5 million physical copies. They reported overall sales of 8.32 million for 2020. And now here we are in March. So if you just say, okay, we'll go 50-50 on the physical digital split because it was more digital in terms of sales through 2020 because of what we were going through with the pandemic then and everyone really staying at home. That was basically the trend, was that digital game sales spiked big time. I'm still going to go 50-50 on it and say, okay, maybe like 4 million copies sold physically. So that would mean Nintendo maybe produced another 1 to 2 million in 2021 to finish up. So 5 to 6 million may have actually been put into circulation. So there are quite a few copies of this game out there. And I mean, we could be looking at a long time before it actually goes anywhere in terms of pricing. But I mean, we could end up in the next generation. All of a sudden, these are a bit harder to find. Hard to say there, but don't go out buying this for more than even $60 now. Despite it being discontinued, there's too many out there for it to become valuable overnight. But let me know what you guys think about this one down below with, yes, Scalpers already taking a shot at this one. Swing for the fences in some cases. $45,000. 4-day shipping, though. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you next time.